before your whole lineage is born.
It's gonna be a crazy one. Ladies and gentlemen. Introduce yourself.
In my lucid dreams, I've prudently heard the lullabies these human beings spew and beat. To keep the truth asleep, you were sheep. At a crossroad and ought to choose between consuming these ill-informed views, conceive the sky as the noble fruit to eat. Or choose the path where you and me move to seize the game from these foolish, weak, brutish thieves poised as true MCs that rule the scene. And just like that, I had Kingpin's eulogy. I've been gone for a minute. So I'm rusty, but you need a lot more than your awful riches. It's from Angelina Jolie, how I left the pit to raise these foreign children. But apparently you have enough bars to give pro-life. Well, abort the mission, the night is only pregnant with your death. So you're a victim, because I've been running with blades for a while. Pen game Oscar wide, I always go off the limb for a killer. Make no mistake, these are masterpieces I orchestrate. Because once the stake is lifted, your organs will get blown away. So welcome to my dark kingdom. We don't trap, we just rap to the beat, your heart skipping. Lately debts our daily bread, and here we don't starve children. So if there's no blood on the petals, the flowers start wilting. And we artistic like Stan Lee, so marvel not, because once I draw the iron, man, you'll see the stark difference. This is the concrete jungle of animals. This is the concrete jungle of animals. We do everything big. So hang in there, because even the punishment is capital. Execution is everything. And your skills repugnant at best. So even as you're hung by your neck and plunge in the depths of the dungeons of death, your girl won't be the first black widow to see the truth spun on the web. Your bullshit won't work. We host your idols, so if I let it sing, you'll be wrote off the book of Pro. Always talking about body count to prove you're a killer. Cause you're obviously lame, cocky, and so plain, no matter how perfectly you word your verse. Which reminds me of Lucilo. Cause when I patch up the facts, you always blow your horn to bring your body from the grave to do your dirty work. See, I could beat this literal novice with minimal content. But when I heard you pitching in, had to touch base swinging, cause I'm known to put that back to work like villains in Gotham.
Top of the first, Kingpin. I don't know if management could think of what I was about to do to you, or if they weren't happy with the height of you, but I'm blaming you for us getting kicked out of the venue. Now where the fuck is the rest of him? I guess that L from L must have arrested his development. You have a height that screams. You weren't fully formed, or you haven't reached your final form. Shelby George pushed you. He's got you in a war zone, bleeding, and you have no idea what you are dying for. I would leave Elder Street Poet scarred. I got Joops drive. Oh, y'all don't get it? I gotta hit little kids before I can handle real Hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down, hold it down. Yo, keep it quiet. And your boy-in-law, he's got that Mike Tyson feel. When we don't feel how he's striking, he gets to biting, and you seem to think you're tight. Now a battle with me is like our virgin's first time. It doesn't matter how tight you really think you are, it's about to get bloody. See, now only dumb people think I will get dethroned by a fully grown man who still fits toddler clothes. See, this resembles how Judas died. A follower going against the king always results in a follower committing suicide. See, I will leave you like a hangover from that American beer, in a lot of pain, but wise. See, Prometheus, I'm the same animal, the trained animal. I only crossed this Botswana border to see if this pint-sized Mopani worm was edible. Roll it down, roll it down. Yo, chill. We don't got much time, Chill. Now ever since I quit alcohol and tried juice, I got no problems living a fruit leaking. See, now death or menopause are the only things that could stop the bleeding. See, when I look at you, I'm convinced you're a virgin. See, hold up. Because in my head, I'm like, when you see a girl and you try to say hi to them, they remind you to get on that ride, there's a certain height requirement. Hold it down. Yo, chill. Hold it down. We don't got much time. Hold it down. Not enough. Hold it down. I said, he ain't worthy of my pen. So blame the people that picked him. Now I gotta pencil son in like a John Wick victim. You want to take a time? Yeah, you still got it. Look. Oh yeah. Shelby, how you treated us, it's got me feeling a little weird, because you invested more in getting us here than you have in his whole career. Let's give it up for round one. Hold it down. Just keep it quiet.
So you talked about my height. That was so unpredictable. I never saw that coming. But how are you killing me if I cast a shadow longer than your winning streak?
Hold it down.
So you're Verbal Kingpin. Well, that's a fancy name. When they told me I'm battling you, I thought to myself, damn, it's late. But if it's dying today, your chance is great. It's fishy how you're a lucky star in your league. But it makes sense, because I'll reel you in with these hooks for any kind of worms you open in this battle. So this false teacher is your leader? I know I'm not stable, but pardon the irony, I got hate makers for this horse eater. Don't you dare claim the best. They're just here to pay respects when you get laid to rest. You get stabbed with the tool. You swear it's online dating how that ratchet got a bayonet. And if that fails, I'll have one buried in your chest. Torn flesh, these hands are death when you're caught in the crossfire, like the Ku Klux is at your doorstep.
They build crosses.
Talking about guns, bro, that's a foreign evil. Well, check your history books. We've been working that metal way before your people.
Do that nigga!
Retreating is your only option, Kings. Because I'm like Stephen Curry. These long-range shots do not know the rim. So you rim niggas you beef with. So you rim niggas you beef with. That's some deep shit. That's some deep shit. Literally, guys, I can't even imagine what you did in the physical fight, but you punched and pinned him down to niggas behind you. Some fights he must have had. But if he chokes today, my best bet, his tongue is still stuck up in someone's ass. Pardon me, please, but judging from what you spit, I can tell that you are what you eat. It's suspicious how your homies are always there to defend you. So how are we to believe that man's Asado is ammo sparked if hickeys from his boys are the closest he's come to battle scars? I mean, to be a king you had to kill kings, which I guess is why you're angry. Or maybe the throne room has been lonely. But I think I know what really grinds his bones.
What is it?
His homies.
Let's go, bro.
You chose death, so take a seat, Rosa Parks. These questions demand answers. This here's a different protest. So this is your sharpest shooter? Well, these rights will have this king die for his dreams like Martin Luther. Arms raised, souls lifted. Can I get a hallelujah?
He made gun bars and called me predictable.
Yes.
Guys who make gun bars always claim they're hard and want to put their tip into another dude. Hold up.
Take it.
Let him rap.
Hold
it down. Quiet down. I said, rest in peace to Queen. Yeah, but that still won't change your fate. See, I'm the type to use your national colors to disfigure you. I know you want to be white, but you black dude and only famous for what a man you do.
That's a hit.
See, throwing me off. So they gave me what they call at best Prometheus. Well, I swear I ain't impressed. With the so-called generals, I swear I ain't impressed. See, Prometheus, this is what I have done for you. I am bringing the rent to everything you have ever done in Warzone, but since it is the same as your height, then it's a short range.
That was fire.
See, I'm sure y'all want to know how I feel about him addressing my couch. See, he's an Uncle Tom, embarrassed of his own clan and not black enough to take pride in the Khoisan. See, tell those Libyan slave traders they don't need this body. This mine's already owned by the white man.
Get him, King.
Welcome back, man.
Speaking English. That's fine. Hey, hold it down.
I said, fuck who's ever at your damn throne. I will give Blaine an L and leave his body parts all over the street and do it all for no fee like a damn poet. I just used Blaine to kill L, the street poet.
Guys, chill. Yo, hold it down. Respect the MCs.
Let's go, King.
Let me rap.
Just let them rap. You're tripping them off, right?
Throw me off.
You need more water.
Nah, you're throwing me off. My bad for that. Yeah. It's the Warzone's bet. They said a well-known vet. I don't believe that. See, you have everything that works against you. See? Fuck, I'm choking. Nah, I just used that line as my impression of ill law. I said, you think that you're a god, right? Well, I got Kratos, killing Ares, that God of War type mentality. See, Icarus tried to get too close to sun. Now I gotta play the part of gravity. I said, you think you're a god, right? Well, the us, it never shows. You only got to this level by jumping squares. This is real life Super Mario.
Put that one out.
You're way past your weight class. I doubt you'll cope with the blows. You'd saw your head as a convertible. Just push my buttons and I'll open your dome. You're hopeless to probe. Because you've been water under the bridge for trying to throw the gold. So you beat the... So you gained traction from winning against guys like T.U.R.K. You need a lot more to measure up to my worth. Because I've seen broken bulbs do way better with that light work. We were left in the trenches running. The stench of bludgeoned men that bled has muzzled my human sense and function. So even as I have your antidote and your poison, I'm conflicted. Prolong his life. Now prolongs his life.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
So even as I have your, even as I have the antidote and your poison, I'm conflicted. Prolong his life. Now prolongs his life because death becomes him. And that's a glimpse of it all. A drop in the ocean, so let's be frank, what is a king to a god?
Oh! That's fire, bro.
They kept saying your pen is nice, so they thought less of mine. But you got the foundation of sand castles. Nothing you build up can stand the test of time.
Say what?
So allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the livest in town. God body, timeless and unbound. I have eternity dancing at the palm of my hand. So I could write about now. It's a motherfucking pro! So who am I facing today? Is it Kingpin the bully or Kingpin with the mask on? Either way, your act's flawed, cause you're riding a wave and that ship has sailed, but I harbor will have you captain for having no leg to stand on. What's a morbid gore? What's a northern born foreign corpse to a morbid gore or a tour spawn for war? They kept saying that you're a Commodore, a king in the chess game. But his sword's anatomy class, how I have bodies drawn on board. Your orders anatomy Your orders flawed, because you claim that you're a cold-blooded killer. Well, I've been talking to serpents long before your horrid Lord Voldemort.
Harry Potter shit.
And this is no laughing matter, guys. This is no laughing matter. To prepare for him, I had to pretend that he's a battle rapper.
That's his only career. Come on, bro.
What use is your crown? You are no name.
Hey.
What use is your crown? You are no name. Your influence is only felt in your domain, you old lame rapper. They kept saying you're the sickest around. Well, prostate cancer.
Yo, chill. Last
Finish him.
part.
What you need are
Yo, hold it down at the back.
What you need are some nice rhymes, a hype performance, and the right endorsements. Basically, you need a rap career. But even if you do take off, I'll put you in the black box where your flight's recorded.
Bottom of the third. All right. Just keep it down, you know. All right. Sure.
Now, if I lose this battle and he gets ahead, think Monica Lewinsky. Something was done under the table.
Okay.
They gave me a Michael Jackson type, you know, a Tiger Woods type nigga. Another clown that's embarrassed of his own skin. You see the blackness in your parents and get disappointed in your own kin. See, I'm addressing your core issue, and that's black pride. I'll have his soul leaving his body, but he'll like it, because black will be at the bottom and white will be rising like apartheid. See, I heard you have awards, but homie, fuck what you've done. Your mindset has me more concerned with what you're teaching us.
Sorry.
See, I heard Prometheus was a horror movie. I mean, a killer truly. But it only kills kids is what I found. So, testing my pen ain't wise. That's why I'm convinced you're a clown.
It's gonna be a crazy one. Ladies and gentlemen.